Let us bring in author of Come On Man, Joe Concha. Joe, so we learned about James Baker back during the Trump-Russia collusion scandal. He was working at the FBI back then. He was close with Peter Strzok and Lisa Page. Leaves the FBI. I believe he got fired from the FBI. And then he lands a job at Twitter. He was let go in some capacity. Lands a job at Twitter. He's there during the suppression of the Hunter Biden laptop story. And now Matt Taibbi is posting a tweet saying on Tuesday, Twitter Deputy General Counsel and former FBI General Counsel James Baker was fired. Among the reasons, vetting the first batch of Twitter files without knowledge of new management. What's your reaction to this?
No, Elon Musk, Carly, caught the inmates running the asylum, right? And Jim Baker, here's what he said way back when. I support the conclusion that we need more facts to access whether the materials were hacked. This is what Baker was saying about the Hunter Biden laptop in October of 2020. He says, at this stage, however, it's reasonable to assume, for us to assume, that they may have been hacked and caution is warranted. Now, it's funny that he had all these concerns about caution as far as whether something should be in the public domain or not, because as you mentioned, he's former FBI general counsel. He was a key figure in the Russia collusion probe, and he pushed the Debunk Steele dossier without even a hint of caution at that time. So here, bottom line is Baker got caught here suppressing information. Elon Musk continues to be as transparent as possible with the public while changing what is a toxic culture internally. And he's doing it through this thing called accountability.
Yeah, and this big tech, big government revolving door looks like it could be stopping at the footsteps of one Elon Musk, and it's about time.
Really quickly, though,
Yes,
in 2018, Baker left the Bureau, but then he found himself under criminal investigation for allegedly leaking materials to reporters.
Understood. Meantime, President Biden facing an outcry from the White House press corps for the petty exclusion of journalists from the traditional presidential media Christmas party. One veteran White House reporter telling the New York Post, it's not just civility, it's also about democracy, really. Joe, can't you just feel the civility and the democracy in the air this holiday season at the White House?
I'm feeling it, Todd, and I'm all the way up in here in Jersey, so go figure. Like Barack Obama did the same thing in banning certain major publications from Air Force One because they wrote things that were critical of his policies. Now here you have Joe Biden and his administration banning the New York Post, which is the only it's the longest daily newspaper in the country. Yeah, let's blame them. I wonder why. Perhaps it was because of the story we were just talking about. And by the way, this is the same President Biden who has a predetermined list of reporters to call on during his rare press conferences. And that list never includes Peter Doocy or Jackie Heinrich at Fox News. So no surprise here whatsoever on this move.
You want to know how I know I have the greatest co-anchor ever, the most generous? We usually ping-pong stories back and forth. She goes, I want you to do this one because it's my favorite story ever. An op-ed in the Washington Post really going after Shark Week, saying the show, quote, lacks diversity. And this is the greatest line ever. Overrepresents men, white men named Mike. Joe, are we sure this isn't a joke?
I couldn't believe this was a real headline. I mean, Todd, I did a triple take on this. I'm like, no, it's got to be Babylon Bee. It's got to be The Onion. Nope. The Washington Post has officially jumped not one, but 4 sharks on this one, making the Fonz look like an amateur. I mean, democracy dies in 31 flavors of stupid, apparently. And that sound you hear is Ben Bradley. He was the former chief editor during Watergate. He's rolling over in his grave right now because this is what the Washington Post has become. I'm going to ping pong back to Carly because I want to get her thoughts on this. I know she's the anchor, but you can give an opinion once in a while, Carly. That's fine.
Well, one of the quotes from this op-ed said, or is it an op-ed even, or is it just straight reporting?
Scientists are saying it, so no, it's factual, Carly.
Yeah.
The biggest concern was with the program's lack of diversity and how that might shape young scientists' perception of marine biology. This is in the Washington Post.
Wow. I've always, I always wanted to be a marine biologist. If you've ever seen that Seinfeld episode, you can see why. I don't know what guys named Mike exactly have to do with this. I mean, most Mikes I know are good guys. I don't even know how to end this segment because this is the most ridiculous thing I think we've talked about this year, and that's saying something.
I think I'm going to go get MOS, which is Man on the Street interview in the ocean. I'm going to interview the sharks, see what they think about this.
We have controversy surrounding Shark Week and American Girl doll this morning.
Quite a morning.
Two things that are not political at all becoming political. Joe, thank you.